My name's Rory Crowley. I'm the Chief Operations Officer here at Nicolaus Nut Company. This is a 275-acre ranch, both almonds and walnuts. We've got 100 acres of both coming into production almonds and producing almonds, and then everything else is walnuts. This ranch I'm very, very proud of. One of the key things that we look at as an almond operation is bee health and pollinator health. Obviously, bees are critical. They are the critical component to pollination in almonds. So as we looked at that, we said, what is going to help these little bees out from many of the challenges that they face, whether that's the varroa mite, whether that's bad actors in the world, spraying something they shouldn't when bees are in orchards and when bees are in any other kind of crop. So as we looked at that, we said, we wanted to try to find something that would help the bees out prior to pollination of the almonds, and also after the bloom has gone away, what we call petal fall. And so cover crops was a key component in that. And if we could have a good stand of cover crop right from the beginning, prior to even any bloom in the almonds happening, that was a critical thing for us to start looking at it. So that was kind of the impetus behind looking into cover crop. As a close second, on the soil health side, how does cover crop in a perennial orchard type system work into the whole health of the system, the whole health of the ecosystem? So bees and soil health kind of gravitates us toward cover crop. And so we heard good things about mustard being having nematocidal effects. We know we had nematodes in a number of these soils. And so we had a 48-year-old Sir walnut orchard coming out. California is looking more and more to transition away from conventional chemical soil fumigants. And so it was pretty clear that we could try something else, help out our bees, help out our soil, and at the same time try to kill a soil-borne pest that is detrimental to a new orchard development. So we took out the trees, we planted a bunch of mustard. We got a pretty good stand that year. We didn't really know what we were doing, but we planted it, and that was the point. And we definitely did have a lot of bees in there because of our orchard, our almond orchard to the south. And we tilled it back in. We did have to work up the ground a significant amount, but we worked it back in, and we said that was somewhat simple. We could probably do that again. We could probably do that in a new orchard. We could probably do that in between the trees. We could probably do that in at a full canopy orchard like we see here. In terms of the nematodes, we're still keeping counts. We are seeing those being reduced. We are accrediting that to, by and large, to cover crops, specifically the mustard varieties that we're planting. And I think more specific research is needed, particularly on this ranch. I mean, everything that we do is really site specific, and so research specific. We've got different soils than down south do, and so those are really two different kinds of research projects. But what we know is that we are reducing the counts, and we are ascribing that or accrediting that to, by and large, cover crop.